When we look at herbal medicine and natural compounds, they can indeed be very powerful and effective for manipulating our biology. So in today's video, what I'll do is explore the benefits of something known as pycnogenol, otherwise known as pycnogenol, and we'll explore this unique compound in terms of its ability to improve overall health and optimize human performance. So first of all, we need to understand, what is pycnogenol? Well, pycnogenol is a trademarked standardized extract from the bark of the French maritime pine tree, Pinus pinaster. Now, it is widely used as a dietary supplement, primarily composed of proanthocyanidins, with 70% procyanidins being a key component. Now, just bear in mind, if you do want to purchase this particular unique health extract, you will see that link down below in the video description. There's a product called Modex, which has a very powerful blend of pycnogenol alongside some other powerful herbal remedies that I do believe have some very impressive effects for human health. Now, these compounds offer potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and vasodilatory properties, making pycnogenol beneficial for various health conditions. Now, pycnogenol helps neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, enhance skin hydration and elasticity, and potentially improves memory and cognitive performance. Now, pycnogenol is often used to support cardiovascular health, joint function, skin health, and overall wellness. Now, if we look at why people are using pycnogenol, antioxidant properties. Pycnogenol is rich in antioxidants, helping to reduce oxidative stress and protect cells from damage. It neutralizes free radicals, reducing oxidative stress and cellular damage. Anti-inflammatory effects. It helps decrease inflammation, beneficial for conditions like osteoarthritis and cardiovascular diseases. Cognitive function. Studies suggest it may improve memory, attention, and overall cognitive performance, especially in older adults. Skin health. Pycnogenol is used to improve skin hydration and elasticity and to protect against UV-induced damage. Joint health. It alleviates symptoms of osteoarthritis, reducing pain and stiffness, and improving joint function. It is also known to enhance nitric oxide production, including vascular health and blood flow. Endothelial function improves the function of the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels. Collagen synthesis increases synthesis of collagen and hyaluronic acid, contributing to skin health and joint function. Blood pressure regulation reduces systolic blood pressure and serum thromboxane levels, aiding in hypertension management. Erectile dysfunction, improving erectile function when combined with L-arginine. Physical performance, enhancing athletic performance and recovery by reducing muscle cramps and oxidative stress. Now, moving on, let's have a look at the science behind the potential of pycnogenol. Antioxidant properties. Pycnogenol significantly reduces oxidative stress markers such as 15F2T isoprostane. This reduction in oxidative stress helps protect endothelial cells from damage, improving endothelial function in patients with coronary artery disease. Anti-inflammatory effects. The extract has been shown to decrease levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines and C-reactive protein, CRP, reducing inflammation associated with conditions like osteoarthritis and cardiovascular diseases. Endothelial function improvement. Pycnogenol improves flow-mediated dilatation, FMD, of the brachial artery, indicating enhanced endothelial function. This improvement is likely due to its antioxidative effects, which help maintain the integrity and responsiveness of the endothelium. Joint health and pain reduction. In patients with osteoarthritis, pycnogenol decreases the expression of cartilage degradation markers such as MMP3 and MMP13 and reduces the pro-inflammatory cytokine IL-1B. This leads to less pain and improved joint function, reducing the need for NSAIDs. Blood pressure regulation. Pycnogenol lowers systolic blood pressure and serum thromboxane levels in mildly hypertensive patients, helping manage blood pressure and reducing cardiovascular risks. Cognitive function enhancement. Pycnogenol supplementation in healthy elderly individuals has been associated with improved working memory and decreased concentrations of oxidative stress markers like F2 isoprostanes. Reduction of erectile dysfunction symptoms. Combined with L-arginine, it improves erectile function by boosting nitric oxide production, which is crucial for vascular relaxation and blood flow. Now, it's really important to note that pycnogenol can actually stack very well with these unique compounds. Number one is papain. Now, papain is a proteolytic enzyme derived from the papaya fruit, which offers several benefits. It improves the bioavailability of pycnogenol by breaking down proteins and enhancing nutrient absorption in the digestive system. Now, papain itself has anti-inflammatory properties, which can complement the anti-inflammatory effects of pycnogenol. Now, this combination can be particularly beneficial in conditions like osteoarthritis or other inflammatory disorders. Now, by aiding in protein digestion, papain can reduce gastrointestinal discomfort and promote a healthier digestive system. Now, many of you will know about papain as a powerful way to improve digestive function. You will have seen papain in various digestive products on the market. Now, bear in mind that the Modex product linked down below does actually contain papain inside the blend with pycnogenol. In addition, we can see honey. Honey is a natural sweetener and health-enhancing substance which can significantly support the benefits of pycnogenol. Honey may improve the bioavailability of pycnogenol, allowing for better absorption and effectiveness in the body. Both honey and pycnogenol are rich in antioxidants. When combined, they can provide a more strong defense against oxidative stress and free radicals. Honey's natural sweetness can improve the taste of pycnogenol supplements, making them more palatable and increasing the likelihood of consistent use. Next up, we have aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice, known for its medicinal properties, enhances the formulation of pycnogenol by providing additional health benefits. Aloe vera is rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which support immune function and overall health. It has anti-inflammatory properties that synergize pycnogenol's effects, potentially enhancing the reduction of oxidative stress and inflammation. Moreover, aloe vera juice aids in digestive health, ensuring better absorption of pycnogenol and its bioactive compounds, thereby maximizing its efficacy. This combination can improve skin health, support cardiovascular function, and enhance overall well-being. Now, just as a recap, here are the major pycnogenol benefits. It has antioxidant properties by neutralizing free radicals and reducing oxidative stress, helps training and exercise. It promotes healthy joints by improving osteoarthritis symptoms, enhancing mobility, reducing the need for anti-inflammatory drugs, and decreasing gastrointestinal complications. It also has anti-inflammatory effects. It aids optimal circulation through improving blood flow and endothelial function. It improves skin health, hydration, and elasticity, and it may improve brain performance and memory. Now, this first study is really interesting. It's looking at pycnogenol's effect on physical fitness and triathlon performance. Now, the study was titled Evaluation of the Effects of Supplementation with Pycnogenol on Fitness in Normal Subjects with the Army Physical Fitness Test and in Performances of Athletes in the 100-Minute Triathlon. Now, here are the results from the study. Running, significant improvement in 2-mile running time for both males and females in the pycnogenol group compared to controls. Push-ups and sit-ups improved performance in the pycnogenol group as well. Oxidative stress, well, there was decreased significantly with exercise, more so in the pycnogenol group. Training compliance, 32 males in the pycnogenol group completed the training plan compared to only 22 in the control group. Now, in terms of triathlon performance, there were better improvements in swimming, biking, and running scores in the pycnogenol group. Total triathlon time for the pycnogenol subjects was 89 minutes 44 seconds versus 96 minutes 5 seconds in the control group. Pycnogenol group improved by 10.8 minutes versus 4.6 minutes in comparison to controls. So what we can see that pycnogenol supplementation alongside proper hydration, training, and nutrition may enhance training performance, reduce oxidative stress, and improve recovery in both normal subjects and semi-professional athletes. This next study here was titled Cramps and Muscular Pain, Prevention with Pycnogenol in Normal Subjects, Venous Patients, and Athletes, Claudicants, and in Diabetic Microangiopathy. This next study was titled Effects of Pycnogenol Containing Supplement on Professional Cycling Performance, a Single Group Pre-Test, Post-Test Pilot Study. This pilot study investigated the effects of pycnogenol containing branched-chain amino acids, arginine and pycnogenol on the off-season cycling performance of professional male cyclists in Japan. 8 cyclists aged 24 on average were included and ingested pycnogenol for 28 days and then had their cycling performance evaluated. Performance metrics such as maximum oxygen consumption, maximum aerobic power, and caloric expenditure during cycling training significantly improved after the supplementation period. However, no significant changes were observed in maximum heart rate, body composition, or respiratory function. The study suggests that pycnogenol containing supplements can enhance cycling performance and caloric expenditure during training. Next up, we can see the benefits of pycnogenol for specifically skin health and improving the hydration of the skin. Oral pycnogenol intake benefits the skin in urban Chinese outdoor workers, a randomized, placebo-controlled, double-blind, and crossover intervention study. A study investigated the benefits of pycnogenol on skin health in Han Chinese workers exposed to environmental stress in Beijing. This study involved a placebo group and group receiving pycnogenol at a dosage of 50 milligrams twice per day for 12 weeks on a variety of skin physiological parameters. Despite high particulate matter levels, which indicates high levels of air pollution as well as changes in humidity and temperature, pycnogenol prevented a decrease in skin hydration, transepidermal water loss, and skin darkening. It also improved skin elasticity. There was no change for participants who took the placebo. Thus, pycnogenol enhances skin health under environmental stress. Now, this next study here was titled Pycnogenol Enhances Cognitive Function and Reduces Oxidative Stress in Professionals. This 12-week study evaluated the effects of French pine bark extract, pycnogenol, on cognitive function, attention, and mental performance in 60 healthy professionals experiencing increased oxidative stress. Participants aged between 35 and 55 underwent a health plan and pycnogenol supplementation at 150 milligrams per day. There was also a control group who did not supplement with pycnogenol. Results showed significant improvements in oxidative stress as well as a small but significant improvement in most cognitive tests. Mood parameters were also improved as well as performance in mini-tasks. The study concluded that pycnogenol supplementation for 12 weeks did appear to improve cognitive function and oxidative stress in healthy professionals. Now, interestingly, this is a very important subject, and that is ADHD. Now, here we can see that pycnogenol actually improves the symptoms of ADHD in children. Treatment of ADHD with French maritime pine bark extract, pycnogenol. The effect of polyphenolic extract from pine bark, pycnogenol, on the level of glutathione in children suffering from attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, is a neurodevelopmental disorder marked by impulsivity, distractibility, and hyperactivity. Both genetic and non-genetic factors such as oxidative stress contribute to its pathogenesis. Pycnogenol, an extract from pine bark rich in bioflavonoids, catechins, procyanidins, and phenolic acids, acts as a powerful antioxidant and enzyme stimulator. The aim of this randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial was to investigate the influence of pycnogenol or placebo on the level of reduced and oxidized glutathione in children with ADHD. They also investigated total antioxidant status after 1 month of supplementation, which was 1 milligram per kilogram of body weight. There was a significant reduction in oxidized glutathione and an increase in reduced glutathione levels, as well as an improvement in the ratio between the two markers compared to the placebo group. Total antioxidant status was also normalized in children with ADHD. This indicates a potential therapeutic role in managing oxidative stress associated with the disorder. Now, interestingly, this next study looks at osteoarthritis. Now, this study here was titled Effect of Pine Bark or Pycnogenol on Symptoms of Knee Osteoarthritis. Now, let's take a look at how pycnogenol can actually improve joint health. This study here was titled Cellular Pharmacodynamic Effects of Pycnogenol in Patients with Severe Osteoarthritis, a randomized controlled pilot study. The standardized maritime pine bark extract, pycnogenol, has shown beneficial effects in patients with moderate knee osteoarthritis, OA, but the underlying cellular mechanisms remain unclear. This pilot study aimed to investigate these mechanisms in patients with severe OA scheduled for knee arthroplasty. 33 patients received 100 milligrams of pycnogenol twice daily or no treatment for 3 weeks before surgery. Samples of cartilage, synovial fluid, and serum were collected during surgery. Gene expression of cartilage homeostasis markers in chondrocytes and mediators of inflammation and cartilage metabolism in serum and synovial fluid were analyzed. Pycnogenol significantly downregulated the gene expression of various cartilage degradation markers in the patient's chondrocytes. Further, protein concentrations of ADAMTS5, which is a key cause of articular cartilage breakdown, were reduced significantly after 3 weeks of supplementation. This study provides the first evidence of pycnogenol's positive cellular effects on key catabolic and inflammatory markers in severe OA patients, supporting its previously reported clinical benefits. This next study here was titled Pycnogenol Supplementation Improves Health Risk Factors in Subjects with Metabolic Syndrome. And what they noted here were the key findings was that waist circumference significantly decreased, triglycerides was a significant decrease, blood pressure also reduction, HDL cholesterol increased, and fasting glucose decreased significantly. Now, these results indicate that pycnogenol effectively supports the reduction of health risk factors associated with metabolic syndrome. Now, what about sexual dysfunction in depression treatment? Well, this study here was titled Pycnogenol Supplementation as an Adjunct Treatment for Antidepressant-Induced Sexual Dysfunction. This study explored how pycnogenol, PYC, might reduce sexual dysfunction, SDYs, caused by escitalopram, ESC, in people with depression. This study explored how pycnogenol might reduce sexual dysfunction caused by escitalopram, which is a specific antidepressant, in a population of people with depression. This study contained an experimental group where they took pycnogenol and escitalopram, and the control group took escitalopram only. Patients were examined every month. Adding pycnogenol significantly reduced sexual dysfunction. The authors noted the positive effects of pycnogenol are likely due to its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, vasodilatory, and anticoagulant action. Now, this next study here was titled Natural Polyphenols Improve Erectile Function and Lipid Profile in Patients with Suffering from Erectile Dysfunction. So clearly we can see that pycnogenol actually improved erectile function by 45% and 22% in the non-diabetic mellitus group. Pycnogenol effectively enhances erectile function and improves lipid profiles in ED patients, especially those with diabetes. Now, in terms of a dose and safety analysis of pycnogenol, number one, the oral intake of pycnogenol is considered possibly safe when taken by mouth in doses of 50 milligrams to 450 milligrams daily for up to 1 year. For optimal absorption and minimal gastrointestinal side effects, it is recommended to take pycnogenol with food. Now, the product that you'll see linked down below actually has pycnogenol alongside honey and papain and also aloe vera juice. Now, this is important to note because that actually enhances the effects of the pycnogenol. Now, from a safety consideration, pregnancy and breastfeeding, while early research suggests pycnogenol is possibly safe in late pregnancy, caution is still advised and should be avoided during breastfeeding due to insufficient safety data. Now, it is actually considered safe for short-term use in children. Now, there is an issue with bleeding. High doses might actually increase the risk of bleeding in people with bleeding disorders. And in terms of side effects, pycnogenol is generally well tolerated, with side effects being rare. Now, they may include headache or dizziness, drowsiness, skin irritation, and gastrointestinal upset, which can often be mitigated by taking the supplement with food. So just as a reminder, if you do want to purchase this pycnogenol in a liquid form, you'll see that down below alongside with honey, papain, and also a couple of other compounds. So definitely check that out in the video description down below. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.